So in the last episode, we picked up 3 pretty specialized robots. Llama, who specializes in strength, toughness, and melee attack. Simp, who specializes in dodge and martial arts. And STMA, who specializes in stealth, lockpicking, thievery, and assassination. We haven't really started training up stats too much yet, and we're really not going to focus on that too much in this episode. To start things off today, I want to get to tech level 3, and we only need 1 more book to do it. Once we get to tech level 3, we can unlock prisoner cages, and that gives us the ability to recruit a lot of different people that we capture. To start off this episode, we headed to the nearby Flotsam village, where there is a group of scrawny cannibals attacking. Not very smart of them, they got pretty much torn up, but among them was a meat-craving cannibal who doesn't seem to have any good gear, but the agent at Flotsam will take him for a 2,500 reward. And here's another meat-craving cannibal all alone. We could practice our assassination skill on him. STMA's assassination's at 22, and he has a 38% chance to knock out this meat-craving cannibal, which actually did work. And I think that got him a full level in assassination. He's now at 23. I think the reason why it was a pretty good chance to assassinate that guy, I mean 38% is not amazing, but he didn't have much armor on, and he's kind of low level. I think it's much easier to assassinate low level targets, and assassinating something just ends up knocking them out. It doesn't end up killing them. It's great we didn't kill him because the agent will give us full price for him if he's alive. Only half of he's dead. So that's another 2,500 for us, and we're gonna have SL and B regroup with our main group. Speaking of the main group, we ran into these river raptors, and I think this would be a good way to train up Lubu's stats. So we're gonna attack them, and we'll see how much stats we get from doing this. The main one I'm interested in, I guess, is toughness. He's at 31 toughness, and yeah, he's actually getting a good amount each time he gets hit. He's getting like 9% each time he gets hit by these river raptors, even though they're not that strong. And yeah, I think he just got another level of toughness, and he got another level of dex, by the way. He's getting 5% dex each time he swings. That's actually really nice. I'm surprised these river raptors are hitting for so much though, considering like Lubu has pretty decent armor on, and yeah, his chest is actually already down to 283 and his arms down to 95. This is the left one, although I don't think he needs both arms to swing this Wakizashi. I believe weapons that are in the weapon 2 slot only require 1 arm to swing. But yeah, Lubu's toughness is now at 34, which is really nice. How much levels of toughness is he getting off of this? Like 2? Or is that almost 3 now? That's another level of toughness. Looks like he's about to get another one too, after really not that long. I'm not sure when we come in here and save Lubu and finish off the rest of these raptors. I mean, it would be nice actually to skin them. So we might as well have everyone else come in here and help out. Llama coming in with a huge swing from his fragment axe, and that river raptor is dying. And yeah, we get an animal skin along with some meat from these guys. A little bit of extra income, and actually we're gonna save the skins. There's something we can do with them later on. And ooh, a half-eaten book. We're gonna turn the animal skins into parchment, and with the parchment we can connect half-eaten books together. We just need 2 of them to turn them into a regular book, and that's pretty much what we're doing right now on this mission. Is we're trying to explore to find some books. Lubu has not had enough of these river raptors, and we're gonna attack some more of them, which did end up pissing all of them off. We'll have a llama come over here and start swinging his heavy weapon, and the red hair can help out a bit. The red hair is a super OP bone dog, and we did just one-shot that river raptor. It's doing huge damage to the river raptor, although yeah, the red hair actually got knocked out and it's dying. We gotta save that thing. We'll have SLMB come over here and first aid it. Llama also got hurt a bit, and we're actually out of skeleton repair kits. So yeah, we're just gonna try to finish these guys off quick. And we ended up clearing all of them out. Off of clearing out all those river raptors, we got 50 raw meat, 36 foul raw meat, 15 hides, 3 glands, and 4 half-eaten books. So we can make 2 books out of that. The only problem is for now, SLMB got a wound to his stomach, and Llama got a wound to his chest, and those are going to go down over time until we can find some kind of skeleton repair kit to repair up those injuries. We sent a couple of our robots back to Flotsam, mainly Llama, as his chest is really wounded. But we sent Lubu and SLMB down to this Flotsam safe house. And there's a rogue shinobi trader here, but I don't think this guy cares if we just loot everything. Actually, a lot of sleeping bags, we can take all those, and 10 bread, very nice. Downstairs there is a weapon cabinet, and okay, we actually can pick that with SLMB. Kind of wish we did have STMA here to level up his lockpicking, but there will be plenty of situations where we're going to be able to do that later on. And here they have 3 ninja blades. They are all low quality though, and actually these things seem to be possibly the best thing for leveling up dex. They weigh 0 kg. That's even lighter than our Wakizashi. Among the loot here, they do have 2 skeleton repair kits, and these ones are considered stolen, so we might as well just use these to repair up our robots. They also have some tools which are useful for breaking through safes as far as I know, and overall they just have a bunch of random stuff lying around like some bread, cooked veggies, pretty pretty much all the food we're gonna need for now, because we're only feeding Lubu and the red hair, and we're feeding all the beta farmers who aren't currently with us right now. But the robots don't need to eat anything. That's the advantage of having robots. This trader upstairs will actually buy some of the stuff, like this grog, which doesn't have very good nutrition value. 25 nutrition for 2300 cost. Yeah, it's not very efficient. Neither is this sake. This grind machine doesn't work. I don't know why he's gonna give us 900 for this. We ran across yet another meat craving cannibal, and we can sell that guy off for 2500. Assuming we can take him out, it's just the red hair and STMA right now, and ooh, the red hair got a huge hit on his stomach. And okay, 2 hits on the stomach. That guy is actually dying. We need to bandage him up. If his stomach gets to 80, I think he dies, and we lose half the profit there. STMA doesn't have any bandages, but we got other people coming over here. Just can we get here in time? Wait, does the cannibal have bandages on him? Oh, he did. Okay, crap, we're messing up bad. Can he bandage that stomach? It's at negative 77. Save the meat craving cannibal. 79. We got other people over here. Negative 80. Oh, he's unconscious. He didn't die. He got to negative 80. I think it maybe can get to negative 80 and maybe a little bit higher, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe like if it gets to negative 81, he dies. Well, it was good he didn't die, and we'll have Llama head back to Flotsam and sell them off, as Llama is actually kind of slow. So we just put all of our goods that we want to take back to base, like these animal skins, these half-eaten books, some of these sleeping bags. We don't need to travel with 5 sleeping bags. And then we put all the meat on the meat craving cannibal, who doesn't actually like this raw meat because it's not humanoid meat, but we just put it on him so it's easier to carry. Just gotta remember to take it back before we sell him off, or we're gonna lose all that meat. Earlier on, I actually saw the cannibals kidnapping this guy, and I would have stopped him, except for we have no way to recruit him. He's a lost babbler, part of the Shrieking Bandits, and his stats are decent, but his gear actually looks quite amazing. His Tumorous Club is astonishing quality, and it's got a sell value for 1.2k, although it does blunt damage. This weapon seems kind of useless for training up our skills, and it does weigh a whopping 41 kg, but we can sell all this stuff off. I'd guess the gear sells for around like 1k, and then he's got 3 Shrieking Tablets, which we can research. He won't be needing any of that stuff anymore, and we'll have Lubu carry him back to Flotsam and sell all his gear off for, I want to say, like around 2k, plus those research tablets, which we'll save for later. Lubu headed back to Flotsam to vendor stuff off, and we had the red hair, Simp, and STMA head over to the Floodlands, and they're doing a bit of exploring. There is a ruins over here, and I guess we'll explore that first. Looks like this is a labs of some sort, and it's really good we stealthed in here actually, because there's a skeleton here, Hex-T MKIV, which seems really strong, and there's another one over here who we actually could assassinate, by the way. 50% chance to assassinate, only 15 on this guy. I wonder if this would be a good way to level up assassination skill. We're at 23 assassination, about 79% of the way, and yeah, let's do it. Oh, failed, no XP. Thankfully, we can easily outrun these things. They are not very fast, and what I like about this group is they are really quick. Well, STMA is not that quick. He's only moving at 19. But Simp's moving at 25, and the red hair is moving at 29. And I don't know if you guys remember this guy, the guild surgeon and the surgeon's guards. If you weren't here for episode 1, this is how we got rich. We took out a group of these guys. It's funny, the guild of surgeons does not hate us, but they should. We have messed them up pretty bad on multiple occasions. I think we're gonna do that again here, and we're gonna have the red hair attack them unprovoked, and the dude with all the loot is going to be really slow. Or wait, can we just aggro them into the labs maybe? Or like we could aggro them into this weak blood carrier, which this is actually a really cool mob. Whoever designed this thing, mega props. It's got like 2 blood vials here, and you can see like all the blood wires connecting to its outer limbs. Super cool looking mob. And this thing's a pretty strong robot, although these surgeon guards are pretty strong themselves. They have around mid-range stats. There's 2 of them fighting the weak blood carrier, and actually their guild surgeon is fighting him as well. Or never mind, they're all gonna fight it looks like. Although it looks like the guild surgeon was knocked out. That is perfect for us. We're gonna have Simp come over here and ninja this stuff. And oh yeah, we got a full set of loot here, and we're just gonna yoink this backpack and put it on the ground. And more skeleton repair kits, which is awesome. We're not gonna sell these off. That was definitely a big mistake early on. And last episode, I sold off a bunch of skeleton repair kits, not knowing that we would be having a lot of skeletons in our party. I thought we were gonna be playing solo. So we put the stuff on the ground, and Simp is just gonna run. And oh, they took out the weak blood carrier, but there's another one. Let's actually loot this thing. And Okay, it has a lot of nice stuff. Skeleton muscles are really nice. 2200 for both of these. Old altered blood. You can use this as a first aid kit. That's pretty cool. A old CPU unit only sells for 600. Some blood rum, which doesn't seem to be very nutritious, but it does sell for 350, and some steel bars. We'll take it all though, eventually. There's just a lot of stuff we need to carry, and what? Even the surgeon guard had a skeleton repair kit. I wonder why. He has some nice equipment too, like a high-grade mercenary plate, and this other surgeon guard had a skeleton repair kit too. I wonder if all these surgeon guards have one on them, and man, it looks like we are rich once again. Wait, what is this guy doing? XT MK2. Hello MK1, if you are here for turn-in disassembly, please wait, and a floor manager will be with you shortly. Disassemble. Listen here, you... Never mind. We're just gonna let him do whatever he wants. He's fighting some home territory aggression, which I think means that he's gonna be taking on these surgeon guards. Or I think he's actually helping to take out this weak blood carrier. And yeah, it looks like yet another blood carrier went down. But I think a bunch of surgeon guards also have gone down too. It looks like there's only one that's still up, or I guess two. Might as well have Lubu fight these and one hit Lubu for only 10 damage, 9 damage. Red hair can help out too. We'll have Lubu tank, and okay, the red hair almost got tagged there. And, ooh, the red hair got a nice hit there as well. Oh, nope, you're not gonna hit the red hair. Too quick. Oh, I almost got him. Nope. Oh, and there's another dude that got up. Do we want our robots to be fighting here? I mean, I guess SLMB can just kind of tank a little bit and level up his dodge and martial arts. And Lubu should definitely put down this trader's backpack, by the way, just for now, as it's lowering his combat stats. We'll have the red hair and Lubu take on this guy, and SLMB is just going to tank these guys and hopefully dodge a few attacks. Looks like he's not doing a very good job of dodging, though. We'll have Lubu and the red hair 2v1 this other surgeon guard. And we got him down. And it looks like SLMB took out the other surgeon guard. Alrighty, well, time to loot everything. There is a ton of stuff to loot here. And after we saw this... Ooh, another skeleton repair kit. If we can sell all this, I don't know how we're gonna get it out of here. We are rich. To help us carry all the stuff back, we sent Summon and Greenfinger over here, and we brought a couple large backpacks, and we were able to load pretty much everything into them. Once we got back to World's End, that was not the end of the come-ups, however, as we were able to stealth KO an ex-holy trader who had a ton of weapons and blueprints. We ended up selling off most of the weapons and blueprints, and the ones we learned I'll talk about later. And we also found a few pack bulls that belonged to the Holy Nation. We looted both their animal bags, and I'm not going to spoil what was in them because we need a pack bull in order to even open them. We could have opened them on those dead pack bulls, but by the time I realized it, the tech hunters had already disposed of those bodies. But yeah, after selling off a lot of the goods that we didn't need and buying out all the books at World's End, that brought our total money amount up to 35k. With all the books we gathered, we were able to research a variety of techs. Mainly, we're going to be able to get to tech level 3, and once we get there, we can research the ability to make prisoner cages, which we're going to be doing a lot with those in the next episode, as well as we're going to be making a base. Also, as I guess a little thank you for supporting the game, the Kenshi devs have given me 10 copies of the game to give out. Comment below what you think we should do in the next episode, or really anything Kenshi related, whether if it's like a fun fact, a joke, pretty much anything related to the game. I'm just going to pick a comment that I like and you're going to get a copy of the game. Unfortunately, there's no way to DM people on YouTube, so put your Twitter handle in your comment and also make sure that you are following me on Twitter. But yeah, with that, I want to thank you all for watching and I will see you in the next one.